responsible for operating Canada's largest airport. There won't be any stops on the tour, so if you have to go to the washroom, sort of you're out of luck. We're at the central de-icing facility, and on the map you'll see it's in purple the route we're going to take. We're in the middle of 5 runways right now, the infield area. And if I could ask the parents to keep their children more quiet so everyone else can hear, please. Thank you. We're at the central de-icing facility right now, and it's Canada's largest de-icing facility. We de-ice about 8 to 12 aircraft at a time. And underneath us is a huge catch basin which catches all of the glycol, the de-icing fluid, when it falls off the airplane. It gets collected, gets processed, and then gets sold to you at Canadian Tire as windshield washer fluid.
Oh, this is...
On the left-hand side is the 3-bay hangar, and the first 2 bays are operated by WestJet. This is where they maintain their fleet of 737s in their eastern hub. They're based in Calgary, but Toronto is their eastern hub airport. A hub airport is one where little planes feed into a big airport, and then people get transported from little planes onto big planes and then fly long distances overseas. Coming up on the left-hand side is the private part of the airport where the executive aircraft go. So this is where, right now, these are the private corporate jets for the Toronto International Film Festival. So these were where Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie come, and this is where they take their planes in their private jets. So this is CEOs on corporate aircraft, professional sports teams, and movie stars basically use this part of the airport. They don't use the terminals like we do. They have their own area. So I want to introduce you to Darlene. Darlene is our bus driver today. Could we please have a hand for Darlene?
Hi, Darlene.
This is not your normal unruly bus full of kids. These are just unruly adults. So the Toronto Pearson Airport is Canada's largest airport. We handle approximately 1/3 of all Canadian passengers and 40% of cargo. We have 35 million passengers a year, or 96,000 passengers per day. We also are Canada's largest airport for also bringing people into the United States. On the left-hand side is the Air Canada cargo area, and at the back of the area they handle all sorts of cargo. One of the things they handle here is they have a live animal cargo area, and this is where all the expensive horse races that are going down to the Kentucky Derby or who are coming here for the Queen's Plate, this is where they would be stationed when they're waiting for their planes. Some of them get quarantined when they arrive from foreign lands. They may be quarantined, so we have a live animal facility here as well. This is all the cargo, what we call the infield cargo area of the airport. And these are all what are called cross-dock areas. So on one side of the building are our trucks to load and unload. On the other side are airplanes. So it's called cross-dock. The cargo goes from truck across the dock to the airplane and vice versa. So we always keep them sterile, airside and groundside. On the left is the infield terminal. This is a temporary passenger terminal that was built when we were demolishing the old Terminal 1 and building the new Terminal 1 in 2004. This temporary terminal is no longer used as mothballed, but it is larger than Halifax's permanent terminal. It has 8 bridge gates. We will use this terminal perhaps in the future when we need more capacity, perhaps for charter air flights. Currently we have